everyone, you are welcome to Prosper Channel TV. Thanks for always being here. Here we give you the latest updates of Nigerian news. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Trending news. How I use security spiritual channels to search for missing boy, Prophet Sotebire. The founder of Sotebire Prison Chapel, Prophet Babatunde Afa, has testified for himself in his ongoing trial at an Ondo State High Court in Akure to prove his innocence in the saga. He claimed that the DSS, after arresting him, searched his house and church but found nothing incriminating. He also said despite organizing marathon prayers and fasting alongside his ministers, the boy's parents did not cooperate with him to find the missing boy through the right channel. Prophet Afa explained that the right channel he claimed in the exhibit before the court was using prayers and security agencies to find the missing boy. The lawyer Olusola Oke also tendered a video footage of the church service where prayers were said for the recovery of the boy, which was accepted by the court. While being cross-examined, the Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice, Adekola Olaniyi, the prophet said he never knew the boy's parent until the incident happened, though they claimed they had been attending the church since June. He also agreed that 1 month after the incident, the police never arraigned him or any of his church members in court until the DSS did so earlier on June 30th, 2020. The traditional personal assistant to DJ of Akure, Chief Taiwo Fati, was the fifth witness for Prophet Babatunde Afa in his ongoing trial at an Ondo State High Court in Akure over the disappearance of goat Kolawale in November last year. Fati, who was in the court, alleged that the parents of the missing boy were not forthcoming. After they reported the incident, until they were made to swear an oath at the DJ's palace alongside 14 teachers in the church. He said the DJ of Akure, upon being briefed on the incident, summoned both prophets, Afa Babatunde and the boy's parents, but only the clerk showed up. Chief Fatik said days later, the parents and 14 children teachers later came to swear to a traditional oath at the DJ's palace. While being cross-examined, Chief Fatik admitted that the prophet, during his first visit to the palace, came with a popular Akure youth leader, Ade Basket, as well as a senior police officer. The fifth defendant, witness evangelist Formulami, a clerk in the church, said they had a night vigil the day the incident occurred, and the night-day fasting and a prayer by the ministers for the recovery of the child. So hello guys, what's your view on this? You can see the case is still ongoing, but the question is, where is goat Kolawale? If the prophet, as you can see, he said he's innocent, he has nothing to do with goat Kolawale, and the parents of the child said they cannot find their child. So where could goat Kolawale be? They have not seen his corpse. Whether goat Kolawale is alive or not, nobody knows. So the question remains, remains. Where is Gold Kolawale? As you can see, God has a way of judging human being. So whatever that is hidden before man is nakedly open before God, and he shall judge accordingly. We don't know the truth. We don't know if the prophet is saying the truth or is lying. We don't still know if the parent of the child is saying the truth or they are lying. So nobody knows, but only God knows the truth. But very, very certain that one day the truth will come to open. You understand? And surely the world will know the truth about this case. So that is just what I have to say here. All right, somebody say here, I don't like comments on issues involving men of God or God bottery or whatever, he said. Who knows if it was a setup by the enemies of the gospel or whatever. Yeah, at the first time, one of their church members came up to say that their prophet was set up, that the accurate community doesn't like him and all that because he's progressing, that they are jealous of him. That is the reason why they set the man of God up. You understand? That is innocent, that the prophet know nothing about the missing child. Okay, we heard that before. Okay, someone said here, after all the prayers and the security hands, the boy are yet to be found. What is amazing me here is the effrontery the prophet to still be telling lies in defense of himself. God is too patient. If not, people like Alpha Babatunde will have been exposed. Till now, no one knows the whereabouts of the boy. He is a prophet that can seek secrets before his occurrences, but now he is using whatever he's using, I don't know, he said. You see, sometimes too, things happen. God would not even want to show you. You understand? I'm not trying to say that the prophet is not guilty or is innocent. Okay? But sometimes God will just allow some certain things to happen so that people will know some certain things about a particular thing. Understand? It might be that the man of God sees everything, but funny enough, on that fateful day, he never saw this coming. But the question I always ask is, because I've been asking this question, if actually the man of God want to use someone or want to use somebody for sacrifice, he can as well pay people money to go outside the church to do that. Unless God just want to punish him. Because I see no reason why he will do such a thing in his church, knowing full well that when he goes, it's going to come back to him. You understand? So that is why the whole thing is just very, very confusing. That if I thought the man of God wants to actually do that, he can as well pay people outside and do it, not implicating himself, because doing this thing in his church, that means he's implicating himself. That is just it. So we don't know. But the fact remains here that Gold Kolawale has not been found. Nobody has seen him. No one knows his whereabouts. We are counting months now. Before you see, we are counting years. And this innocent child will just go like that. I wish that boy we know that very fateful day, he will go to that church and he will never come back. He will just fall sick. Then the parents will stay in the house, not going to the church that day. You understand? Things happen. So we don't know what actually the truth here. You understand? Someone said here, if truly the pastor pray and fast with night vigil and all that, as they claim, God would have revealed the young boy whereabouts since then. Okay, so no one knows. So hello viewers, what do you think about this? Don't forget to leave your